Hey everyone, my name is China and Jaymar. I'm the Director of Healthy Living here at the Kokomo Family YMCA.
Hi, I'm Jaymar Johnson, Associate Director of Healthy Living at the Kokomo Family YMCA.
We are here to help you reach your goals. We're going to talk about Star Challenge week number 2. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about form and technique when it comes to how to squat. So the first challenge for the beginner phase is going to be our beginner squat with our chair squats, okay? So first, we're going to work on form. We use the chair to know exactly our area where we need to squat and how far we need to go. Jaymar is going to demonstrate how to properly do a chair squat. So the first thing that's most important is that his feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, as you can see he's doing right now. And the second thing is making sure that his chest is standing up tall. Perfect, just like that. Standing up tall, and when he sits back, he wants to put most of the pressure on his heels. So when he slowly goes back, he's gonna put most of his pressure on his heels, and he can almost raise his toes in the air. He's gonna sit, hover over that chair, and then he's gonna raise back up. And that's a chair squat. So when you do this, make sure that your chest is up tall, your heels, most of your weight is on your heels, and that you sit all the way back in the chair, and that your feet are shoulder width apart. Good luck, guys. And I'm going to teach you a couple of techniques on the first exercise we got. We call it the full squat. So for the full squat, the most important things in form is that our chest is up tall, our feet are shoulder width apart, and that when we sit back, it's a nice and controlled pace. So Jaymar is going to demonstrate a 90-degree squat, full squat. So in that full squat, he's going to get about 90 degrees parallel to the ground, and then he's going to raise back up. Remember, most of your weight is going to be back on your heels. Jaymar, give us one more good squat. Perfect. Most of his weight are back on his heels, and he can almost raise his toes up. And that way, that's perfect form. When he raises back up, his chest is still nice and tall. Good luck, guys. Hey everyone, the next exercise I'm going to show you guys is called a split squat. So for the split squat, it's really important that we're focusing on our form with this one. So as Jaymar has demonstrated and got the perfect form right now, he's got one foot back, right or left. He still has his chest up tall. And when he goes down, most of his weight is still going to be on this back leg. So when he comes all the way down, you can see that he's going straight down on that back leg and making sure that that front knee isn't going over that front toe. That's the most important part of form. So when he rises back up, he's straight back up, still tall. It's a great way to have your hips on the side that guides your form and that helps you out a little bit. So when he goes straight down, perfect. It's straight down on that back knee, and when he raises back up, it's straight up. Really focus on making sure that front knee doesn't go over that toe. If it does go over that toe, this is kind of what it'll look like. Jaymar go a little bit too far forward, it's going to be leaning. He's going to see his front leg is on his toes, so you make sure you don't want to be on your toes when he comes all the way up. One more time, Jaymar. Straight down properly, straight down, excellent, and straight back up. Our next exercise is called a squat jump. This one's pretty easy and pretty similar to the full squat we did, but we're going to add a jump. So we're going to get some air and get our feet in the air. So Jaymar is going to show the proper form and just the full squat. So this is the starting point for a squat jump. So Jaymar, sit back on those heels, have your chest up tall, get about 90 degrees, and then before he explodes, he's going to jump straight up, shoot straight in the air, and land softly back on his toes and absorb that pressure from the ground. So remember, if you're jumping all the way up, don't slam your feet down. Make sure that you land softly. Jaymar, show us one more time. All the way down, 90 degrees, chest up tall. He explodes up, and he lands softly and absorbs the ground. So have fun with this one, guys. The next exercise we're going to show you is called the single leg squat. Very similar to the split squat, but a little bit different. So the first thing is you're going to put one leg on an elevated surface. So you can use a small bench, you can use a chair, you can use anything that's a little bit higher off the ground. That gives you a little bit more force and a little bit more pressure on those muscles we're trying to work. So the same thing we did for the split squat. We're going to put one leg on top as Jaymar has. The other leg is slightly in front. So make sure that front leg is not too far underneath you, so that way you have more balance. So get that leg a little further outside of where you are. That way you have balance. Hands on your hips. His shoulders are up nice and tall. He's going to come straight down just like a split squat. Straight down, that back leg comes straight down. That knee is not going over that front toe. He's really working on form here. And then he's going to rise back up. Perfect. Give us one more good one like that, Jaymar. Shoulders are up tall. That front knee isn't going over that toe. That back leg is coming straight down. Perfect. And remember, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, raise the incline up a little bit. Put it on a chair. Put it on something a little higher. You can use a step. You can use stairs. Anything that's a little bit more elevated off the ground. Good luck, guys.